I watch over the ruins of a once glorious city. I, the goddess Athena. Troy, once shining with gold and life, now lies in ashes. No city gleamed brighter, no hearts burned with greater joy. And then came the Greeks, drowning Troy in blood. Her heroes fought valiantly, but all were lost to war. But this is not the tale of the war that shook the earth and heavens. This is the story of those left behind as the final legacy of Troy. Come, hear the lament of the forsaken in the tale of the Trojan Women.
Women, do you understand what is happening here? Can you not hear what I'm saying? Do you not see that it is your queen speaking to you?
Mother? Are you ready for the feast?
Cassandra, my child, are you well? But why are you dressed like a bride?
It is my wedding day. Have you forgotten? Come, the guests are waiting.
No, this isn't right. This never happened. You were cursed. Apollo cursed you.
Mother, there you are. Father bid me to come find you. Come quick, Hector is pouring wine.
What are you saying? Priya is dead. And so is Hector. And you were dragged from the temple screaming.
Why do you jest, Mother? All is well in Troy. We are happy.
No. You speak as if nothing happened. But I remember. Paris left our shores and returned with Helen, a foreign queen, already married. The Greek kings Agamemnon and Menelaus came for her. They brought fire and death to Troy. Why don't you remember?
Who is Helen? Mother, Paris is unharmed at the feast. Come see for yourself.
No. My daughters were taken from me. My sons slaughtered. My husband, great king, dead. No. This isn't real. I must awaken.
Why, Mother? This dream is better than the nightmare you wake to. Stay. What more could you possibly want?
Bless the bride. Bless the walls. Bless all of God.
Save us!
Hear me, Trojans, my former enemies. I will avenge you and those you've lost. The Greeks will be punished with a bitter homecoming.
Oh, Athena, our defeat was your doing. You aided the Greeks in destroying Troy, and you feel pity only now, after our city is reduced to
The
ashes.
Greeks have insulted me, destroyed my temple. So, when they're making their homeward voyage from Troy, Zeus will bring down rain and relentless beating hail, and the darkening blasts of the skies will turn day to night. He will lend me his fiery thunderbolt to strike down the Greek ships and burn them to ashes. Lord Poseidon has pledged to make the sea roar with whirlpools and fill the bay with the bodies of dead, so that in the future the Greeks will know to pay respect to my temple and worship the gods. That mortal is a fool that devastates cities, tombs, and temples, the sacred places of the dead. His doom is coming. And you, my child, a choice dictates your doom. Or perhaps a new dawn.
No, please, I command you to stop. No. up! Get up! Wretch of a woman. Raise your head and neck off the ground. This is not Troy. Troy is gone. I am queen of Troy, queen of nothing. Alas, Athena, how could you let this happen? What is left to lament in my misery when my homeland is gone? Husband and children gone. Oh, great wealth of our ancestors. How you have come to nothing. I am in agony over the cruel knots in my limbs. Oh, my throbbing temples and sore ribs. How I yearn to turn over and move my back from one side to the other of my aching body. I see them, prows of ships that with swift oars move toward holy Troy, through the purple sea, going after the hated wife of Menelaus, Helen, who caused the death of Priam, and ran me, wretched Hecuba, aground into this disaster. I am to be led away a slave, away from home. A grief-stricken old woman, my hair plundered from my head. You unhappy wives of the bronze-speared Trojans, smoke rises from Troy, and time is at an end. Awake! Thy child.
Hecuba, what is it you mourn?
Through these quarters, I keep hearing the pitiful sounds you make. Fear rushes through my heart for the Trojan women here who are fearing their slavery.
Look at the Greek ships.
Are they getting ready to set sail?
What do they intend?
Why now will they take me by sea, far from my father's land?
I do not know.
You, Trojan women, unhappy ones, come outside.
No, do not wake Cassandra, my madam daughter, to add grief on top of grief. She has enough troubles already.
Come outside to hear your troubles. The Greeks are preparing their return home.
I feel a chill in the air.
Quick, light the fire.
Ships.
Quaking in fear, I leave Agamemnon's quarters to hear you, my queen, to put us to our deaths in our misery. Is that the decision of the Greeks?
Or do they mean to make us slaves?
Oh, child, raise up your spirits.
I'm struck with terror. Has the herald from the Greek come? What Greek will lead me away when I be taken to an island far from Troy?
Who will own me? body and soul. Where in the world will I be enslaved? An old woman looking like a drone bee in my misery, looking like a corpse. Alas, keeping guard at the front door, or a nurse for children. I, who once held the royal power in Troy.
Alas, alas, what piteous sounds you cry out in outrage.
For the last time, I shall look at the bodies of the people that I know. Now for the last time. Now, I shall see heavier hardships, forced into a Greek spell.
I am sent to the famous, joyous land of Thessaly.
A curse on my fate.
Brimming with wealth and fertility. Our sorrows will be fewer there.
But not to Sparta, the most hated of all his helmets. For as a slave, I will meet Menelaus, destroyer of our city, the sacker of Troy. Oh, look! The Greek soldiers! The Greek soldiers are coming this way! Hide, woman! Sister! I cannot find it! Quick!
Go!
Time! The soldiers are coming this way!
Women of Troy! Your cries evoke us from us now.
He did not mean to it.
We don't have such beauties back in Greece.
Stop it.
Do we?
That is enough!
Why do you cry?
Please, no. Please. Please. No.
I remember you. Who was the man I slaughtered before you? Father. Brother. Husband.
You've already taken a lot from me, please. I beg of you. I beg of you. I beg of you. Please, please, I beg of you.
Back. Demetrius. There's to keep.
Don't give me!
Do stand back. I guard the treasure of my own. Santas?
I command
for
you!
you.
I command you to stop!
You do not command us, old woman.
Enough!
Do what you please with the others, but she must not be harmed. Step aside now! Hecuba, you already know me as herald of the Greek army from my frequent trips to Troy. Familiar to you from the past I come, lady, to bring you new proclamations.
Alas! It has come now, dear women. What we feared before.
You have been allotted, if that was your fear.
To what city? Thebes, or Thessaly, or Athens?
You are allotted to each man individually, not as a group.
Oh, tell us, first Trojan women, which among us can expect a happy fate?
Who has my poor daughter Cassandra been allotted to? Tell me this!
King Agamemnon has chosen her as his bride.
Is it true? As a slave to his wife?
No, but as a secret bride for his bed.
My daughter, on whom the god Apollo bestowed the honor of a life unmarried.
The gods tugged Agamemnon's heart for your daughter.
My daughter, my My daughter, throw off the holy branches and sacred wreaths you wear.
Well, Hecuba, isn't it great luck for her to share a king's bed?
How dare you have?
Where are we to go? To whom? Who are we allotted to? Tell us!
Quiet!
What about the wife of my son Hector, the widow of Andromache? Where has fate taken her?
The son of Achilles has chosen her as his prize.
And I, whose slave am I to be? Hobbling on 3 feet, needing a stick in my aged hand.
King Odysseus has chosen you, Hecuba.
Alas! Turn your cropped head, drag your nails over your wrinkled cheek. I am allotted to be the slave to a foul, deceitful man, the enemy of justice, a lawless monster. Trojan Women, mourn for me. I am lost. I am defeated by fate. I have fallen upon the most wretched lot.
My queen, you know your love. What about my fate? What grief concludes my fortune?
Men! Come! It's time to bring Cassandra here as quickly as possible.
No.
So I can deliver her into the hands of the commander.
No, cannot.
Why is the flame of a torch lit up in sight? Are the Trojans burning their quarters? Are they embodying themselves wishing for death?
They are not setting the place on fire. It is my child, Cassandra, running wild in her frenzy.
Quick! We cannot let her flames anger the Greeks and bring blame on me.
We need fire.
Stand back!
We need fire. We need fire. Please hide the lamp. We need fire. I honor this holy place with torches.
What is the matter with the Hecuba?
She was cursed by Apollo. She believes she can see the future.
Oh, great God of marriage! Blessed is the bridegroom! Blessed am I to be married in Argos in a royal wedding. How dare you, princess! Mother! While you are mourning with tears and laments for my dead father and our beloved country, I am kindling the fire of the torch for my own wedding, giving light to the gods, as is custom at the weddings of girls. Swing high your feet, lead the dance, the way we did during the happiest times in my father's day. Dance, mother, laugh out loud.
Please, listen to me. Listen.
You, Trojan girls, in beautiful dresses, let us think of the husband destined for my marriage bed. My queen, you must stop the princess from setting her light steps into the Greek camp.
Ah, my child, I never expected that you would be married at the point of a spear or as a slave to the Greeks. Hand me the torch. You haven't come to your good senses. Cassandra. Cassandra. Cassandra! Take this inside and shed tears in place of wedding songs, women of Troy.
king of the Greeks in marrying me. I will make a marriage more lethal than Helen's. For I shall kill him and lay waste to his house. Give me vengeance for my brothers and father. And though I may be God-mad, I know that our city is more blessed than the Greeks, who for the sake of one woman, Helen, caused tens of thousands of deaths. Those soldiers who perished could never see their children or wives again, but instead, in a strange land, they lie dead. And at their tombs, there is nobody to give them an offering of blood.
Woman, careful with your words.
Titus! Stand back.
But the Trojans died for their country, the brightest fame there is. Those who were killed by the spear were carried then to their loved ones, to their homes, and are embraced by the soil of their country. It is best to avoid war, but if war comes, it is an honor to die gloriously. For this reason, Mother, do not pity our country or my marriage, for it is with this marriage that I'll bring death to those most hated by me and you.
Cassandra! If Apollo had not driven you mad, you would not get away with the hateful virgin thrown by commanders. Your time here is at an end.
No.
I cannot fathom it, that the greatest being of the Greek army, King Agamemnon, has succumbed willingly to love for this madwoman. What a sham! Your reproach to the Greeks, for you are not in your senses, and in praise of the Trojans I cast to the winds to carry away. Oh, bride of our king, follow me to the ships now.
I must go now.
No, you do not.
My duty, no, my
Do not cling to a Hecuba.
please.
Let her go.
Mother, please, Mother, please. Why do you have the name Helen's you men who are the lackeys of tyrants? You say my mother will go to the halls of Odysseus! Odysseus! That wretched man! He knows nothing of what it is like to suffer. My troubles and those of the Trojans will seem like gold to him. For after sailing 10 years, you will reach home alone, where terrifying monsters inhabit the narrow strait of rocks, eating the raw flesh of men. And the witch Circe turns men into swine. He will let out sounds bitter to Odysseus, and he will find 10,000 troubles at home.
It's better.
Why am I spouting out about his troubles? Oh, let us hurry. I must wed the bridegroom.
Cassandra!
Where is the general ship? Where must I go to?
Take her away, soldiers! Make haste! Stay your blade to English. She is of no threat to us. You see, boy, she foretells ruins of our king. And woman, take back your curse.
It wouldn't change a thing.
Cassandra!
Goodbye, mother. Don't
weep for me. My country, my brothers, and my father buried in the earth. It is not long before you will welcome me. I will come victorious to the dead after destroying the house of Agamemnon, by whom we were ruined.
Go to the ships now!
On the ground, I am suffering things worthy of lying here. Oh, Athena! How far I have fallen! I said, Nymphe! The girls I raised as brides for grooms worthy and chosen for them have been taken from my arms. I raised them for enemies, and there is no hope I shall see them again in this life. No child of the many I brought into this world can help me now in my misery. Why then can we stand up? What good will it do?
Every night I dream of my roots, of an army and of that horse-shaped wagon full of rings and kings. And the Trojans shouted, a sign of peace, go end our troubles. Bring that wooden idol, sacred to Trojan goddess Athena.
Who among us did not go singing joyously? We took hold of this gift of the sea.
Then war came out of hiding, slaughtered Trojans at the altar and in their beds. Now, what is it that you're doing?
Praying to the gods. What else is left to do? Will you join?
We used to sing a hymn back in the temple, but I don't remember the words.
You do not need to. Only lend your voice to the hymn.
Do you think they'll heed our prayers? Send us somewhere where our sufferings will be less.
How does it matter? Never again shall I see the walls of the city ever again.
Mark it.
will not get place. The temple of my lord Apoorva, now in ruins.
My child will also be a slave, just like his mother. Now I shall never be safe in an alien land, surrounded by enemies.
Never again shall I see my husband and children.
Never shall I have a family, I decide. I shall be alone forevermore. Women, do you wonder if death is sweeter than the future that awaits us? Oh, Princess Indravati! My child! Mother! My child! My master said, take me.
Alas!
Why do you sing a lament that is mine? Princess, your arm, it's bleeding. Let us take care of you and your child, please. No,
My child, let them.
let them. Take care of you. These pains, this tragedy,
My child, prosperity is gone. Troy is gone.
our sorrows,
The nobility of my children.
God,
The pitiful fate of this city.
it rises up in smoke. Come back to me, my husband.
You cry for my son who has gone to the dead.
Your wife's defender.
And you, the Greeks' outrage, lord of my children, King Priya.
Take me to the dead. His longings are strong.
Good daughter, we suffer grief. Our city is gone. On top of pains, there lie more pains. Such a beautiful boy. It's a pity you will never see this city in all its glory.
By the ill will of gods, your son Paris married Helen and brought down Troy's towers. And now corpses are laid out for vultures to carry off. It is he who brought slavery to Troy. Mother of Hector, who once killed so many Greeks. Do you see this?
I see the gods' doings. How they raise up what is nothing and destroy what is everything. Just now Cassandra has gone from me, snatched away by force. My child, while the rest of our family is buried there, we remain alive.
Even then, they are better off than I am alive.
No, my child. Life and death, they are not the same. Death leads to nothing. But in the other, there is hope.
Mother, listen to my argument that I offer as a comfort to your heart. To die is better than to live in grief. The dead have no pain for
life's sorrows. No. When a content woman falls into misery, her heart shatters for her former joy. Under Hector's roof, I strove for the virtues that were found admirable in women. And then this news reached the Greek army and it ruined me, as it made me a perfect wife for Achilles' son. But I shall be a slave in the house of Hector's murderer. I thrust aside my loved one and open my heart to my new husband. I will be disloyal. If I'm hated by the son, I shall be hated by my masters. In you, dear Hector, I found a man who was once so great in love, understanding, and valor. And now, we're dead. And I shall be taken captive to Greece. Mother, it's not the death of all your children for whom you are mourning for less than my evils. No. For to me there is not even what all men share. No. Hope.
You have the same thought as I, princess. That death is better than what we will endure.
Hush, child. My dear, let go of Hector's fate. There is no way your tears can bring him back. Show respect to your new master, offering him the enticement of your race. If you do this, you will please those who love you and bring up this child, son of my son, as a great benefit to Troy. So children born from you may settle Troy again, and this will be a city once more.
Women of Troy!
The soldiers, they're here again. They're here to take us. Protect them.
We bring you food and water.
Princess! Have you decided to kill us at last? Filling these morsels with poison? That would have been more heroic than your faint kindness.
It has nothing to do with kindness, princess. Eat! Else you'll fall sick before you reach Greek shores.
Alas, I, who once held the royal banquets at the palace, must now chew this filth.
Filth! Filth!
Stubbornness has to end! They have every right to argue. We have sacked their city.
Oh, are you raving, boy?
Enough! Wife of Hector, once the most valiant of Trojans. I wish I didn't have to tell you what the Greeks have declared.
What? What is it?
They decided that your son... How can I say this?
What? Are you to be separated to have different masters?
No Greek will ever be this boy's master. They have decided to kill your son. Now you know the horrors.
None of this. None of this. Listen to me.
Soldiers!
I'm ready. I never will not try.
This is the Greek! You big name of the power of the God! Now!
Stay away from me! Stay away
away from me!
Princess!
Your blade! Or everyone dies!
Princess! Under my king! Listen to me! Listen! Don't suppose you have strength when you have none. You have no power. You understand? We are capable of contending with one woman. And so I advise you not to crave a battle of the Greeks. And not to hold curse for if you say anything to anger the army. The body will not be buried. But! If you listen to what we have to say, the body will not be buried. And you will find the Greeks in your time!
No! You Greeks have invented savage new crimes, killing an innocent baby. You're no less than monsters. Go ahead, take him, drag him, hold him if that's what you want. Feast on his flesh. I am ruined, and I cannot save my little boy. Cover my wretched body and throw it onto a ship. To a splendid wedding that I'm going to have to see my own child get murdered.
Take her away, soldiers!
My baby, you understand what they're going to do to you. You're going to die in the hands of your enemy. Your father's banner has done you no good. Your father's nobility has destroyed you. I bore my son only for him to get slaughtered.
Oh, child! Leave your grieving mother's embrace, for you may now join the ancient walls of your father, where you must lead your life. Run out on stains, run out to be pitiless and more shameless than is in my nature. Xanthus, the sheep.
My poor boy, child of my ill-fated Hector. Unjustly, we are stripped of your life, your mother and I. I mourn for you, and I mourn for this city. What more do you want, soldier? Have you stayed to gloat about your victory?
If I apologize for the strife you have endured, you shall take me for a liar. So instead, I've come to give you this. I've heard whispers among the soldiers that you are fated to cruel, pitiless men.
What difference does it make to you?
We are the victors, but at what cost? This senseless suffering must end. Please. So I give you this, so you may choose to end the horror ahead, if you wish to do so. It will be painless. I made sure of it. Take it. Take it.
Are you considered? Take it away. Take it away. Women.
Women of Troy! You have met our mercy with defiance. And now you must pay for it! Don't you run! Move, woman!
How can you be such heartless monsters?
You may now bow to your new lord, King Menelaus. Said, bow!
So this is the fate of the mighty women of Troy. Pathetic. But despair not, for today is a blessed day. Today I shall get these hands on my wife, and at last set sail from this wretched land. By the gods' grace, Paris is dead.
Yes.
Man who stole her from me, betraying his host. I have come for the Spartan woman. I have decided to leave alone her fate while we are still in Troy, but to take her back to Greece and put her to death there, in vengeance for so many that died here. Go! Go inside your quarters and drag her out, pulling her by her hair, her murderous hair! Go! As soon as favorable winds are at our back, we shall escort her to Greece.
You have my praise, Menelaus. You plan to kill your wife. But avoid looking at her, lest she overwhelm you with desire. For she captivates men's eyes. She annihilates cities. She sets homes ablaze. Such sorcery she has. I know her, as do you, and all those who suffered here.
Enough!
You let
This is an entrance to make me afraid. Your servant is manhandling me and dragging me by force from these quarters. Now I am quite certain that you hate me, but even so, I would like to have my say. What decisions did you and the Greeks make about my life?
The whole army has deemed it fit for me to put you to death, since I'm the one you robbed.
Is there nothing I can see that could convince you?
I did not come here for debate, but to kill you.
Listen to her, Menelaus. She should not die without a trial. Let me make the opposing arguments against her. For you know nothing of what went on in Troy. But all the evidence taken together will convict her, giving her no escape.
As if we had all the time in this world. If she desires to speak, I will allow it. But know this, I do this only for you. I will do her no favors.
I suppose if I were to ask you what charges you wish to make against me, you will not answer. Stop! Stop! Why? You mustn't be foolish enough. You mustn't be foolish enough to risk freeing ourselves. Why? Soldiers will be enraged.
My queen!
It's still. It's working.
Troy still stood firm on its foundations, I would be singing to the gods at this time. Oh, Athena, how could you betray your temple in Troy to the Greeks?
But my dear woman, rejoice. At last, our prayers have been answered. Helen's fate is finally sealed.
And yet, it did nothing to change ours.
But did the soldiers spoke truly? Oh, no. I mustn't believe him. That would be our mates.
But in that I'll be reunited with my husband again. My tears will turn to tears of joy for the dead, don't feel pain.
Do not speak of it. We would risk the wrath of the gods, those who bestowed the gift of life upon us.
But where were the gods when Astyanax was carried away to his death? It's foolish to believe that they will shield us from any harm.
We would be doing the unthinkable.
Is it any worse than what the Greeks will try to do to us? We will be the first to be thrown into the waters we've never faced relentlessly. And if we do survive long enough to reach Greece, they will make slaves of us and our children. Yes. We will find no kindness amongst them. Make no mistakes.
Just hand me the vial.
Stop it!
My queen, what do you think we should do?
I do not know. But the thought of seeing them again, Priya, my children.
Hecuba,
I see that.
Oh, please.
the oars of one ship are left ready to ferry the remaining women to Greece. And Rumaki has set sail. She left, grieving aloud her homeland and falling before the tomb of Hegde, she begged you to bury her son who was hurled from the tower. And this, the Greeks' terror, the bronze-backed shield which Hector put around his body. Andromache begged to bury the child in this instead of a stone tomb, and to give it into your hand, so that you may cover the body with clothing and God. I have washed the body and cleanse the wounds, sparing you the trouble, Hecuba. But do as you have been told quickly, for we shall set sail soon. The oars will be set in motion for our homeward voyage.
You Greeks are truly cowards! Even though the city is taken and the Trojans slaughtered, you feared this baby so that fallen Troy may never rise again. I despise your fear. My darling, how untimely that has come to you. If you had died after reaching reaching your youth power equal to the gods, you would have been blessed. But how tragically your own father's faults have ruined you. You possess his likeness, except blood gurgles out of your broken bones. Your joints are snapped. You lie lifeless. You did not bury me, but I am burying you. A baby, a pitiful corpse. I, old, cityless, childless. What possibly will the poet compose to inscribe on your tomb? Once upon a time, the Greeks killed this child because they were afraid of him. Come, bring the shield of Hector. Bring adornments for this poor little corpse, from whatever you have on hand. Women, please! He deserves a royal burial.
No one cannot bear the sight. Oh, he lies broken.
We must fill our Andromeda's wishes.
Here, my queen. Adornments. How could they be?
My child, how sorry it is that you receive adornments, not for winning a horse race, not for excellence in swordsmanship, but for your burial.
Will my child share the same fate?
I put upon your body splendid Trojan robes that you ought to have worn at your wedding when you were to marry a noble woman of Asia. And you, once mother of 10,000 trophies of battle, your shield of Hector, though not dead, you die with a sword.
Alas, alas, how cruelly of fate. The earth will take you, my child. They would spare us. These tears drive a knife through my heart. I'll pray you meet Prince Hector. Rejoice in his embrace.
Look upon your city for the last time. Your father will care for you among the dead.
Strike your heart. Strike again. Making overstrokes with your arms.
Oh, dearest women,
What is it, Hecuba?
help me. Help me bury this baby in a pitiful tomb.
Let go. Bring the shield. Quick. Quickly. Before the soldiers come. Oh. If I am with you, women. Goodbye, my prince. Son of great Hector and Andromeda.
To the captains assigned to set fire to the city of Priam, I say this. Do not keep the fire idle in your hands, but let it fly to its goal, so that after raising Troy to utter annihilation, we may happily set sail home. Women of Troy! When the leaders of the army give the high sound of the trumpet blast, I want you to make way to the ships of the Greeks to be taken away from the land. And you, Hecuba, await the soldiers who will come soon to take you to King Odysseus.
No, they're burning our homes! Oh, Troy! My home! It is turned into ashes!
Athena, have you seen what we suffer?
She has seen. The great city is no longer a city. It is gone. Troy is gone.
My homeland is on fire. They are burning it to the ground. Its buildings and the high turrets of the walls. Alas, alas, land that mothered my children. Alas. Oh, children, Cassandra, Andromache, Hector, Paris, hear your mother's cry.
I call her to my husband, masters, the poor masters in the world below.
Mother, father.
We are to be taken and led away to a house of slavery.
There is an escape.
Do you truly mean to do this?
I am afraid of what lies beyond. That is endless darkness. Have you been?
My queen, what is the right choice?
Whatever it is yours to make.
I shall not let them take me away.
I shall see you again, my husband.
Mother, we are coming to you.
Child, I will never see you again.
But you will be spared from all this suffering.
Forgive me. But I must. There is enough left, my queen.
We shall spare in the sight, my queen. Come, mother. Let us retire to our quarters.
Goodbye, my city. Even in death, I shall dream of you. Your walls, your roads, your people.
Try, my queen. In another lifetime, I hope we share a happy future.
seen, my child. I have seen what you suffer.
So this is the choice you want me about.
The Greeks will be brought to their doom. The women of Troy have chosen their fate. What of you?
When the sun has set on Queen Hecuba, I am reborn a slave. I cannot follow you. I have resigned to my fate.
Very well.
Yeah, go on.
Goodbye, O Troy, once breathing proudly among the cities of the world. They are lighting you on fire. They are taking me now as a slave of the land. Oh, Priam, you are unaware of my destruction.
Come, Queen Hecuba. It is time.
I am no longer a queen. Do you understand? Do you hear the sound of towers burning? Goodbye, Trojan women. I shall remember this night when I stand guard at the doors, but toil in the kitchens of my masters. Alas, quaking limbs, now guide your steps to the Greek ships.
And now let me present to you our cast and crew. First, the Greeks, the soldiers, Abhinav as Demetrius, Akhil as Lycus, and Aviv as Xanthus. Rane as Menelaus, and Prajwal as Kalpitius. Presenting as Athena, Parinita, Elsa as Helen of Troy, Gayatri as Andromache, and Apoorva as Cassandra. And now the chorus of Trojan Women. Nia as Sophronia, Krishnapriya as Anushkaa, Gowri as Melissa, Saranya as Zareen, Devika as Vidita, and Anushkaa as Agnes. And finally, playing Queen Hecuba, Vidita. Our lovely costumes were made by Elsa and Anushkaa. Marketing was done by Apoorva. Music was done by Parneet, she's not here today. And now introducing our stage manager and lights designer, Chinmay. And hi, I'm Harsh and I directed this play. Thank you so much for coming. This is Team Trojan Women signing off.